16 right, Alpha Charlie, 98 Juliet. And when you reply now, you can just do the last three, 98 Juliet. You don't have to do the 5.
Oh, got it.
All right, so we got cleared. Go ahead and take your foot off.
Oh.
And I like to say clear to the right, center, and left before you roll. Okay, go ahead.
Clear to the right, center, and left.
But look, yeah,
oh,
you
clear
got
to the right, center, left.
Okay, and then roll out. So you're gonna put in enough throttle just to get it going, but then you're gonna pull back, yeah. And then left rudder. Remember, hands. I want to put your hands on the. Yeah, you're gonna put a little bit of differential braking. All right, left, so you can get on the center, right here on the center line, taxi line. Then straighten out, right rudder, and then add a little bit of right brake. Get you back faster. There you go. There you go. Now you should be able to use your rudder to straighten out. So get back on the center line.
Center line, okay.
Yeah, right now you're right here. Don't look too close to the front of the plane. Kind of want to look about
32291,
like 50 feet ahead, but not too far out.
Yeah, Alpha to Pop Part.
Yeah, you're still not on center.
6 right, Kilo via Alpha to Pop Part 291.
Keep coming, keep
Does it
coming.
have to hit me, the
Yeah,
yellow line?
hit on your right side.
On the right side?
Yeah, it should be coming down. Yeah, so you're center right now. You see that? Yeah. But don't get fixated, okay? Like, I want you to, like, move your eyes around. Good. Good speed.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to be taxiing too fast. You're off to the left, right? So, keep coming to the right. Now you're centered. Here's your left rudder. Yep, there you go. Up to the right, yep. There you go. And just dance on your pedal. You don't need to use your brake too much because you're not too far off, right? Just dance on it. Yeah, you can just move it like.
Oh, dude, okay.
See that?
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. Just like that. There you go. See that? Just dance on it. That's how you're gonna fly. I say dance on your pedals. Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't be like putting too much pressure on the right too much and to the left. You know, it's like kind of like, you know, like little bit. Yeah, there you go. See? Little bit. There you go. Look at that. You're centered.
Okay.
Yeah. Great job. Great. Go ahead and try to pull out a little bit more power. Notice. Yeah, all the way out. Yeah, this plane idles high. Yeah, this is good. And right now, obviously, we're going up.
Oh, shoot.
Up. Yep. All right. Get back on center line. It's like coming in for landing. I'm going to be saying that. You know, get on center line. Get on center line. You got to fight for it. Right? You can't just say, oh, you know, I'm just going to let it be. No. You're going to say, damn it, I'm going to get on center line. And you got to make it happen. And it's mostly with rudder, right? Because we're going slow. This aileron is not as effective, right? So you're going to be using your rudder to get on center line. And you know, you're observing. You're doing great, by the way. I noticed you're taxiing better now. Look at that.
Ground off for like South Bravo back to the service station, Juliet.
Oh, you. Okay.
Yeah.
There's an air socks, and it kind of tells you like where the wind's coming from. And then we would do the correction, right? You know, if it's blowing from our right, you know we got to put aileron into the wind, right? So, right. So you take your eyes off it, and next thing you know, but you notice you're drifting.
Yeah.
And you're correcting it. So that's what I like to see. All right, now you can put your hand on the yoke. Yeah, because I know you're not going to try to use that to steer. But if you're noticing you're like steering with it, then just put it back on your lap. Because yeah, you're still trying to get used to it. Your muscle memory, you think it's still like driving a car. It's perfectly normal. And then what I like to do is I like to have my diagram. See that? You're moving. We're on Alpha.
Okay.
And he says, hold at Alpha Charlie. So Charlie is the last taxi, the taxiway. That's where we're going to do a run up. Okay. There's like nobody here, so once we do a run up, we should get clear to take off. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Way up there.
Yeah. That's a Gulf Stream coming. Look at that. You can tell it's a Gulf Stream just by the window shape. It has an oval shape to it.
This is where all the big planes are, huh?
Yeah, that's the FBO, and you have Gulfstream, and you have jet aviation. That is a busy airport. I would continue. It says you're Alpha, right? Because it's a black background with the yellow lettering. That tells you you're on Alpha. And then you see Charlie. It's saying up ahead, Charlie to your right. So this is going to be Charlie. And what we're going to do is we're going to just go all the way towards the end. We're going to make a right, and we're going to face east. We'll do our run up.
0, clear, 16 right.
45, 50, 55, rotate. Go ahead and rotate. Pull back. We're going to pitch for like 70 right here. Right here. This is good. No, one hand on the throttle, always. Are you drifting to the left, so give it a left aileron.
Van Nuys Tower, 130 Julia Mike on the VOR Alpha practice approach, full stop, Papa.
Look at something in the mountain straight ahead.
Runway 16 right,
Okay, and aim for that. Yeah, it's kind of bumpy. You're drifting to the left again, so let me help you correct it. Okay, just stay right here.
Number 98 Juliet, turn right crosswind.
Turning right crosswind, 98 Juliet. Alright, he says to turn, so we're going to turn right. Go ahead and turn right. Very good. And nose up a little bit more. There we go. And keep turning.
Turning?
Yep, keep turning. Yeah, always hand on the throttle. And you see the 101?
Van Nuys Tower, check 75274.
There's the 101 right there. Freeway.
Right,
and it's over there?
Right, that one.
Yeah, take us over there.
Check
The 101?
Van Nuys Tower,
Over here,
16 right.
to the right.
16 right, clear for takeoff.
There you go. And just... Alright, so we're on SoCal approach. No flight falling. Oh, yeah, kind of level it. And we'll stay here. So level the plane and stop your climb. So nose down.
There's no Andrew.
Nose down. And then pull the power back slowly to about 2200. Go ahead and pull the power back. More. There you go. And then if you got a lot of pressure, if it wants to climb, then put forward trim. Right, try that.
Oh, yeah.
That.
It was kind of going up.
Yeah, see that? Now let go.
Yeah.
Now let go.
Yeah.
Put your hand on the throttle and just let go of the yoke and see what the plane's doing. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this is like the poor man's autopilot. Yeah, but yeah, let it. Yeah, use a trim so you don't work so hard, right? And
yeah.
so this is good. 2200 RPM. We're at what is this? 85 knots. Okay. And we gotta stay below 3,000.
So we're at 20.
Yeah, and we're good now because we just passed Burbank airspace, so we can actually climb now. The warning center is here. That tells you like, okay, you're not in class Charlie anymore. Okay. So what are you gonna do? We're gonna climb now. So when you climb, right, you're gonna pitch the nose up and then full power. Okay. So pitch the nose up first. Nose up first. Yeah, full power. There you go. That's a climb. Not full power and nose up and then full power. You're gonna pitch power. Okay, pitch power.
when I level up, like, do I have to draw back?
So when you level, I like to pitch down and then pull back the power. Okay, there we go. And then pull back the power. There we go.
IBM 27.
There we go. So continually look outside because you want to know like what's leveled, right? And then use the trim if you have to.
744 Sierra has Alpha Whiteman inbound.
Yeah, let go of the yoke and see what it's doing. Kind of going up, huh? So forward. Yep.
744 Sierra.
First set it where you want it, and then trim it, and then let go. Now it's going down, right?
Bakersfield 274.
So. Perfect.
Resume on now, 274.
So it's good. We're like, it's still climbing. Look at that. It's still climbing, huh?
Yeah.
So I would pitch it down. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Pretty sensitive, huh?
Pretty sensitive, it is. Your airspeed's increasing. I can hear the engine, right?
Yeah.
Getting louder. So you want to pull back. That's why you're climbing, because your power is getting higher. Go ahead and pull it. Yep. There you go. It's quieter, right? Now get back to 3,500. So just pitch. No. I think you're okay with the power. Go ahead and push down a little bit. Push forward on the yoke. Yep. And then pull up. There you go. And back to horizon. Yeah.
I feel it's kicking that way more.
Yeah, it's probably the winds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 7744 Sierra.
Go ahead and then point at that 1 o'clock, those mountains.
Approved 7744 Sierra.
Hand on the throttle. I'll just consider that our clearing turns. Remember, we got to do clearing turns. Examiner's going to always expect you to do clearing turns. I'll just consider that our clearing turns.
And let them know it's his last day here. Let them know.
And then the other A is airspeed.
I will. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, we're below 100. Our altitude is 3,500, give or take.
Okay.
And then we have a safe place to land. I'm looking at this landfill. Look at that. We're over Agora Hills, so in case of an emergency, always have a place that you're gonna land in case of emergency. All right, so we did our cast, and then go ahead and get us back onto that heading, that little mountain peak right there.
265, radar contact at 2,400, altimeter 299.
Okay, you're climbing, so put your nose down. There you go.
All right, confirm
There you go.
contact, ONAV and altitude or discretion, Skycatcher 265.
Okay, from here, all right, let's do a slow flight. So what we're going to do is you're going to first power back to 1,500 RPM, okay? And because we're not in the green arc, you're going to do carb heights, all right? So you're going to turn on, the carb heat. So you're going to turn on, not yet. So I'm going to walk through it. Do you want me to demonstrate it to you first?
Yeah.
It's been a while, right? So, okay, so you got to be on heading, so I'm going to make sure that our plane is always going to be pointed toward that mountain. And then for slow flight, it's landing configuration, right? Full flaps. So I'm going to pull the power back, 1,500. Look at that. But I'm going to try to maintain my altitude, right? So the nose wants to drop. And then carb heat on, okay? And then I'm going to pull back, right? So we don't descend. And we're slowing down already, right? So first notch of flaps, right? Second notch of flaps. And then full flaps, okay? I'm gonna, all right, we're approaching 50, so full power, not full power. Add a little bit of power in with right rudder. All right, I'm using a lot of right rudder.
Oh, because you're...
Yeah, because I'm going slow, and the nose is pitched up. Okay, we have a higher angle of attack. So it wants to yaw to the left, right? It wants to twist to the left. Okay? So what is our airspeed right now?
What's that?
What's our airspeed right now? 50, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's going to be my target speed. So look at that. 50, and I haven't lost altitude, right? I maintain it. This is slow flight. We have full flaps, right? Let me go ahead and lean in a little bit too.
3570 Echo to support
Okay, this is slow flight.
2000, climbing to 4,500 to Santa Cruz.
And then you're gonna pitch for airspeed. Okay, normally, like if you want to go faster, like when we're straight, right, without flaps, you add more power, right, to go faster. But in slow flight, you're gonna use your pitch. It's the opposite. See, like when you pitch down, look at the airspeed going up. Now, if you want to slow down, what do you have to do? You have to pull, right? So use that. Hand on the throttle. Hand. Right, there you go. There you go. But don't slow down too much. All right, and then look outside. Right rudder. Give me right rudder. Yep. And then to recover, right, we're going to recover. Oh, you're slowing down too much. Nose down. I'm going to say nose down to speed up. Look where
you want to go to,
you gotta, yeah, right rudder.
15 today.
Right. Good, right rudder. There you go.
6 Foxtrot Alpha, cross Van Nuys Airport VFR at or above 3,000.
Okay, now level.
Straight into runway 8.
Inhale at above 3,000, straight in runway 8.
And then to recover from slow flight,
6 Foxtrot Alpha, negative.
you're going to cramp, so full throttle,
or above 3,000.
and then first notch of flaps, okay? You're going to the left.
Straight in, 6 Foxtrot.
But you're going to also apply a lot of right rudder, right, when you apply full throttle, okay? Airspeed, I don't want you to go below 50. So, yeah, right there. Right here. That's how your nose should be pointed, okay? Like this. Like right here.
We're like this right here.
Right here. Yeah, I like that right there. Yeah. Yeah, your nose. Right there. Right there. That's perfect. You're 50 right there. And just look outside and then scan inside, peek inside, but you're always, most of the time, 90%, you're looking outside. Now to recover, let's do this step by step. Okay, so cramp full throttle, but you're going to put your yoke forward because it wants to climb, okay? So full throttle. And first notch of flaps. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, right there. That's good. And then car beat off. Up, and then climb. Yeah, point up. Yeah, not too much, but yeah. So you got a positive rate. And then next notch of flaps. Right there. Perfect. It sinks, right? So if you retracted all of them, we would sink a lot, and we probably would hit the runway. All right. Now your airspeed is what? It's climbing, right?
Yeah.
And you got a positive rate, and go ahead and put the rest of them up. There you go. There you go. Now pitch up. You got to climb now. There you go. All right. And that's a go around, basically.
Oh, that's the go around.
Yeah. See, it's a lot, right? It's a lot of work going around, but I've seen so many pilots do a bad go around, and yeah, don't want to do a bad go around. All right, so that's why we practice this. So go ahead and pull the power back again. Bit of it, like 2200. You're gonna take a look down there. Yeah, just pull it. There you go. Right now we're at 4,000, right? So let's just stay at 4,000. Okay, very good. All right, we'll do slow flight again. All right, so go ahead and pull the power back to 1500, and we're gonna maintain this heading. But also watch your altitude. You're losing altitude. So pull the pull the yoke back, and power it back. Yeah, right there. Car beat on, and then start. Yep, putting down the flaps. Put another flaps, and the last one. All right, you're in slow flight, and now you're 50. So put the nose down and give it a little power. More. There you go. You got to add power so you don't lose altitude now. Oh, but look at that. If you continue to pitch up, you would slow down too much. So you're using pitch for airspeed, right? And then power for altitude. And look at that. Oh, there you go. Look, it's outside. And look at that. You didn't even lose anything. You're at 4,000 and you're at 50 knots. Perfect. So this is the power setting you want, and you can just like pretty much keep it there.
If it's going down, what do I do?
Add power.
Power.
There you go. See that? You're fixing it. And look, but we're off course, so you need to get back us on course. So right aileron, right rudder. There you go. Beautiful. And then straighten out. You can go for that mountain here. Keep turning. This is good because slow flight. He's gonna ask you to make turns. So it's good. You're not over banking. You shouldn't do more than 10 degrees of bank. So you're good. Airspeed's good. You're at 4,000. This is you're at standard. You're at standard. This is standard. This is a pass for me.
Gradual VFR descent, limited out of 5,500.
Alright, now let's do recovery, alright? So all of a sudden, you know, you're not stable, we gotta go around. So we're gonna do cram, right? Cram, and then what? We're gonna also clean and cool, right? We're gonna turn off the carb heat, alright? So cram, go ahead and full power, anticipate the pitch up, so forward your pressure, all the way in, and then clean, yeah, 1 notch of flaps, good. Turn off the carb heat, good. There you go. And we want to see your airspeed increasing. Next notch of flaps, right rudder, so you stay on heading. Very good. And I see your airspeed climbing, and you got a positive rate, so now you can do the rest. Very good. You just did a go around, that's perfect. And then you got to climb. Climb. Yeah. Remember, we're trying to, you know, climb safely. Yeah, we don't want to go down.
2,800 near San Susana Pass for the
Perfect. And I see you're adjusting, so we're at 4,000. Go ahead and give me a right turn. You pull the power back. You can pull the power back now. 16 right, clear land, 98 Juliet. All right, start turning.
681 Whiskey Alpha.
Start turning?
Yeah, start turning.
2 mile finals of Cessna. Traffic departure rolls a different direction. Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
And then we're going to power back to 1500.
78 November, turn left downwind.
Carb on.
Turning left downwind, 78.
Go ahead, gumps check, carb on. Pull it.
Number 30 November.
Okay,
frequency
gas,
change
undercarriage,
approved,
mixture rich,
check-in with
mixture rich,
Cal,
good.
134.2.
Props, landing lights, seatbelts.
Thanks for the help.
All right. We're going to first notch of flaps. Okay, we're going to slow down. We're way too
Julie, runway 16 right,
We're
clear to
gonna
land.
pull it out.
Turbulence.
Okay, we're going to pull it out all the way out.
All the way out.
Okay.
All
Alright, second, full flaps down, okay, good. Yeah, we're really high. So I'm going to do a slip. Alright, so I'm going to do right,
approaching the Warner Center.
right aileron and left rudder.
Pattern if it's available.
Hey, watch this. I'm going to try to get us down
Okay,
here.
30265, and I start right down on runway 16 left for pattern.
No slip?
Yeah, this is a slip. So our airspeed is not increasing, but we're getting down, right? Look at that. Because we're using the entire airplane, the fuselage, to create a lot of drag.
2 Sierra Papa, continue VFR climb, traffic 12 o'clock and 2 miles, frequency change approved.
Look at that.
Citation 1 Whiskey Alpha, thanks for the hustle, contact SoCal 134.2.
Now I'm going to take it out. We got 2 red and 2 white. I took it out.
Delta, just remember inside the class Charlie for now.
Put your hand on the throttle. We have enough airspeed.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of pull back. Alright, right, not too much. Okay. Alright, look down the runway.
0264.
Very good.
Over top is a Cessna.
Alright,
Pull back.
squawk again, 265.
Oh.
For 265,
Alright, pull back. Good.
0264, Skycatcher 265.
Good.
Julie, turn right, your discretion, ground point 7.
Oh, gee.
Awesome. And then you can pull the power back all the way.
For 1 Juliet Delta, frequency change approved, on course.
And then pull the yoke back for aerodynamic braking. And here's our whole short bar. We got to clear that. Stop right here. And once we stop, our tail is past the whole short bar. All right, we're going to start cleaning up. So, and then 121.7, that is ground. So you want to ask ground, Van Nuys ground, 5298 Juliet. Cleared 16 right. 16 right. Taxi to southwest. I'm right here. Go for it. Van Nuys ground.
Van Nuys ground, 5298 Juliet.
Cleared 16 right.
Clear 16 right.
Taxi to southwest.
Taxi
Southwest. Let go.
The 5298 Juliet, Van Nuys ground, taxi parking via Alpha.
Southwest parking via Alpha 98 Juliet. Okay, we're going to check the right and then go ahead and start taxiing.
November 4178, November, clear 161.
That's it?
That's it, man. And then turn off the ignition, which is important, and put it up on here, and then turn off the battery. There you go. That's it.
Oh my goodness. The landing was kind of weird this time.
Yeah,
But
but
you did that purposely to slow down, right?
we're too high.
Oh, so you did this to drop it down, descend?
Yeah. I wanted to descend, but not increase airspeed. Because if you just put the nose down,
It's gonna get fast.
it's gonna get fast. So I did this, right?
Yeah.
And used the whole plane, the whole aircraft as a flap.
Okay. To come.
It was weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So what I
at
did
that
was-
point you don't fall.
Huh?
At that point you don't drop. Because we're going so slow, I felt like it's gonna go down like this.
Yeah. But our airspeed was still like 75. You know? We didn't even increase airspeed. So what I did was I did right aileron and then left rudder. So it went like this, right? I went like this. And if I just put no rudder, left rudder, right? I would be like this, right? Because I have right aileron. And then I did right rudder.
Like this.
I mean, left rudder, yeah. Came down. Yeah, exactly. That was weird, huh?
Yeah.
But that's something in your tool bag. If you're too high, otherwise you got to go miss, because if you try to dive for the airport, man, you're gonna go too fast. We'll be floating all the way to here, and you don't want to do that. All right, cool. The landing?
Well, up in the air, I felt a little bit more comfortable than last time.
Yeah. No, you're getting the hang of it. You know, I mean, the plane is still like, I know it's hard, but I want you to get used to the sight picture. Like, oh yeah, hey, the nose. Okay, I know the nose is level. And then you're using trim. You weren't using trim before.
Yeah.
So now you're starting to use trim as your friend, right? This is your friend. It's like,
Yeah, because you could feel that it was fighting me.
yeah. And I don't care how strong you are,
Yeah. As
man.
soon as you get that,
Yeah. It's you don't want to be fighting the plane. Oh. But in the beginning, you know, I'm not going to teach you trim. I mean, you got so many things to worry about. But now you're asking like, hey, how can I like get this plane to like, you know, kind of, you know, make it easier on me.
Yeah. I sure did though. This thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll talk about it. You know, the video, you know, you'll notice like the landing, we were kind of like this, right, coming in, right? And so I said round out, and you put back pressure right there. But then we balloon. It's called balloon because you put too much back pressure, which is normal. Like every.
I'm too old for this shit.